It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Luis Gil.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Jarren Duran. Splits the plate, and we're underway in Game 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Gil, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And save! He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here's Alex Bregman. And ball one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Casas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he gets Bregman. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab, Cutter Crawford.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult.
That misses, and that is ball one. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Out towards right center field. Rafael on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And a foul ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
2 outs, base is empty. Judge comes up empty there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Third game of the division series. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Heel back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one inside. Look out.
Nope. Outside.
Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting seven, the right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses, ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Stepping in, Connor Wong. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball.
2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Cedon Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that drops in for a strike. Yoshida, the lead runner at second. Abreu over at first with 1 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Digging in, David Hamilton. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez sizing this one up, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jr.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes. I got 3 and 2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That is good.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Devers moving under this one. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Austin Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Yanks held in check. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Rafael Devers. Devers, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one not close. 2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And there's the ball. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and Devers is set down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chopped left side. And that's foul. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Outside low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Foul ball. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Masataka Yoshida. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver appears to be getting loose. Cruz also getting ready. Ball 1 there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's off the mark. And the count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering upstairs. Yoshida leads off first with one away. Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 3, Rafaela.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Cedar Rafaela. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1.
1-0.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Gil won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Tyler
Yankees.
Matzik takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. And he pumps in a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series.
Nope. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two on, 2 outs. Out to short, Volpe. They get the first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one is upstairs.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very
Now
dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Volpe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. High fly ball out towards left center. Rafaela corrals it. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. Judge waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Hamilton throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 4-0. Third game of the division series. Now the number 2 hitter, David Hamilton. Up the middle, Chisholm. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Devers now. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Tristan Casas. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Crawford back to work. That's a little high, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Dominguez stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 3.
In the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk. And things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
So up next, Austin Wells. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Late swing, foul to the left. That one pushed to the left and foul.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He's safe. It's 4-1. First and second, no outs. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Dominguez over at second. Wells at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Raley also throwing. Next offering is outside. Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And forget it. So he blasts one out the other way. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into the stadium with that swing. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Cutter Crawford won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Cabrera checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one hooked foul. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
To me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside and create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next offering way off the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2, count.
And down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now tied 4-4. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The left-hander Tyler Matzik deals. That's outside. And that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton preparing to come on if needed. Loaisiga getting loose as well. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. It was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And a foul ball. All tied up here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, it's a tough at bat right there. You go up trying to be aggressive, fall behind 0-2 in the count, and then spin on one you think's a ball, only to get rung up. Probably a little too close to take, though.
Yeah, he had it right. StatCast showed that one missing the zone, but not by a lot. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tied at 4. That's in there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ball, down.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Robert Suarez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hendricks warming up as well. And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And downstairs. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, this came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here is Aaron Judge. And a strike in there. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. And that one way outside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 4.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the
Yankees,
Ian Hamilton.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
And now here is Connor Walker. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1-0.
The 1-0. Fought off foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering misses down and away. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. He's already homered in this game. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. That one misses. 1-0. And that is out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Breaking ball inside. 3-1 now. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for the Red
We're
Sox.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
75.
Robert Suarez.
Robert Suarez.
Jason
Leading up
Dominguez
for the
stepping in
Yankees,
now for the Yankees.
the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tries to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Get a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. Up and in, and that's ball 2. That clips a corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strikes, so I'm sure it had some good onside run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one outside, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two on, 2 outs. Grips one to right. Fair ball. Stanton scores. And it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back here in New York, and now David Hamilton. Hamilton back to work. Inside corner for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's ball 2.
On the ground to Jazz. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Devers, the next to hit, takes outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is down low. Tristan Casas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ian Hamilton is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 4.
Now pitching for.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one missing inside. And it is 2-1. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a man at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate, 1 for 3. Nice stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And that one upstairs.
1-0.
That's in there. Strike one. Gets under and pops it up. Hamilton makes the play, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 5-4 lead.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he gets Bregman. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Yoshida swings through it for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
That clips the corner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes for count.
Popped up right side. Goldie gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So they're down to their final out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Nope, that's a ball.
Foul ball there. Williams is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my inner pad, book the instrumentals and smash, scratch the best regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office, being cautious. Seeing what my records are doing, asking me how I think my projects progressing. I said, cool. Truth is, I'm stressing the drip. Cause it's hard to make music when it's depression exists. They say music is inspiration. Best of them did. But I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, it stresses me. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm moving cause I'm getting out this zone here. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. So I be right back. I left the office. Got a phone to call my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me why I'm right. And right before we ended, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times that I was homeless and the times when I was broke. Miss Lucy made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the way and he diminished the pain. And he told me not to actually do it. Cause I don't nobody wanna dance, no. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna dance, baby. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna dance, no. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna dance, baby. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna dance, baby. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Something that you like.